Hi friends, it's Audrey from Odds and Ends, and welcome to hashtag Deck the Year. It is Thursday, May 15th, and it is time for another either ATC, a time card, or an index card. So right now I am in this series of making some god and goddesses mythological style cards. Last week I did Aphrodite, and that was my card, and I did the pinks, reds, oranges, and yellows because she is the goddess of love, beauty, and desire. So this week I decided to do Apollo, and I am stamping them on patterned paper, so we get to see the pattern in between. And I did color him. He's in a silver toga with the blue robe, and he's a ginger. You can't really tell. Looks more brown in the evening light here, but it is an orange glitter pen, and it's a warm color gold harp. And I did the sun that he's holding in like a style of a tambourine, and it alters from red, orange, and yellow starbursts. And we have 4 different kinds of scrapbook paper. We have the music scrapbook paper that's here. We have the starburst print that was in the same paper pad as these papers, but it's a different print. I don't want them to look the same, but I do want them to coordinate. So just bring something from each card into the series. I had this paper that I fussy cutted around the flower here, around this flower, and I highlighted a few little things in here with gel pens. I had this copper, very high gloss foil paper, and I think I might have gotten that. I want to say it might have been, I don't know if it was Emily or if it was Polly, but thank you. And I could be wrong. It was in Happy Mail. That's all I know. That's all I remember. And I stamped Apollo's name, and I did gel pen around it in orange. I stamped the god of sun, music, and poetry. In case you guys aren't familiar with who Apollo is, I stamped these little suns, which was very, very, very tricky on this shiny paper because the first stamp I did on it was a complete fail. So you have to do it on regular paper as well so it grips instead of just slides, because it was just like sliding on ice when I first did it. I added this piece of gold fiber, like tissue paper, scrapbook paper. I just tore a little piece out of the page. I didn't want to completely cover up the foil, but at the same time it was a little over the top to do the whole third of the page. I added this Greek column here and these little gold, I don't know if you can see, gold little swirlies. And right now all you're seeing are reflections from my lamps. Highlighted the blueberries and the flower petals. I did add a little poem here, well, a little, a verse of a poem. Life is the flower for which love is the honey, because, I had to add some poetry on a page that's, tribute to a god who's sun, music, and poetry. So I have the poetry, the music, the sun. He's got the sun and the music in his hands. I think I covered what this card's about. So, and obviously this is a time card. So it is week 20. It is Deck the Year. It's hosted by Penny over at Penny's Crafty Creations. And thanks for watching. And come back and see me next week and see what next is in my series. Talk to you later. Bye.